Hey everyone, I'm Kathryn. I'm currently in my 4th year of studying medicine at Queen's. That means I've just been involved in something really exciting, the SWOT Fashion Show. For those of you who are unaware, SWOT is a charity set up by medical students in Belfast about 30 years ago and stands for Students Working Overseas Trust. Each year they raise money for us to take to hospitals around the world on our electives and support them in any way that they need, whether that's with medication, equipment, whatever they're after. They raise money throughout the year with a variety of events, but the biggest one is the SWOT Fashion Show put on annually by 4th year medical students. I have just finished being involved and it was absolutely one of the best experiences of my life and definitely one of the highlights of my medical school career. So I thought I'd take you behind the scenes of all the work that goes in. This is the first year that the fashion show has been back after COVID and it truly was back and better than ever. So I hope you enjoy some of the highlights.
Rehearsal started in earnest in October across the Whitla and the SU on Sundays, where our 2 fashion show coordinators, Kate and Ryan, undertook the massive job of teaching 21 dances to about 70 medical students. Not a job for the faint-hearted. I think the first time that the show really felt real was when we came back after Christmas and spent a Sunday morning filming the promotional material. The Whitla was transformed into a movie studio and all of our promotional clips of us doing some dances in our costumes looked so professional. It was really exciting to see everyone dressed up and showing off what they'd learned so far. Rehearsals really increased in January and February as well, as we started to do Thursday or Friday night rehearsals as well as our typical Sunday. And while it was a lot of work, it was really fun. Everyone worked really hard to start to get their dances in good working shape. It was just really exciting to see things come together, and it was a really nice opportunity to see lots of your friends on a regular basis as well.
Our rehearsals,
Hi.
and we've got 1 week to go.
Yeah.
And it's going
So fun.
well.
Fashion show excitement really hit from here on out as we celebrated 1 week to go with a karaoke night for the entire cast and crew. And this was just so much fun to all be together, blow off some steam and just have some bonding time before we took to the stage. However, I'm really glad that there's no audio attached to this video of my housemate and I doing the iconic duet from Camp Rock, because no one needs to hear that for a second time. By the time we got to rehearsal that Thursday, the stage was up and everything started to feel really real. It was nice to sit and watch and cheer on everybody as they practiced their dances on the stage for the first time, and I gotta say, things were looking really good. You have to bear in mind that all of us are still in placement full-time 9 to 5 and dancing on the side, so it was certainly a busy week, but it was so much fun.
It's 3 days before fashion show and I'm feeling apprehensive. Our schedule has just come out for rehearsal. It's going to be a long weekend, hopefully a really good weekend, but feels like there's a lot to do in quite a short space of time, so we'll see how we go.
That last weekend was definitely caffeine and energy drink fueled as we did our run through with the production company, dress rehearsals and a full run through of the show. It was great to cheer everyone on and everyone was just so excited by the end. It meant that the actual Monday was spent just getting ready for fashion show. A bunch of us girls went and got our hair done by the lovely girls at the Belfast Met, and there were some surprises in store.
I've already got my hair done, but oh my word, we were just on the radio and they were announcing fashion show and it's literally tonight. I'm so excited.
The rest of the afternoon was spent doing our makeup, and then we headed down to the Whitla for a pep talk and a team bonding session before it was time for the show. Everyone was running around, getting their costumes on, and the atmosphere was just so good, especially when we looked out and realised that the Whitla Hall was nearly full to capacity with people there to support us. The fashion show theme this year was iconic, and we did dances based on iconic performers like Britney, as you can see in the video, and movies like Singing in the Rain, Footloose, Dirty Dancing, all of which I have some clips of. Here's us doing our Singing in the Rain dance, which was one of my absolute favourites. There were also some dances that were unique to fashion show every year, for example Boys Sport, which is frequently a crowd pleaser. I'm sure it's not hard to figure out why. The night also featured performances by the medical staff at Queen's, the K-pop Society and the Filipino Society. The atmosphere was just incredible throughout the whole thing, and I'm so proud of myself and my friends for learning off all these fun and incredible dances. Such a unique experience to be a part of, a truly iconic night, and to top it all off, we raised a whopping £22,000 for the work of SWOT. At the end, we did a big number to Greece, and when they said we'll always be together, it really did feel like that. We finished our night by celebrating and dancing the night away at our after party, and I hope you've enjoyed this little taste of what was one of the best nights of my medical school career at Queen's.